We are fast approaching that time of the year where Samsung give us a good look at their new Galaxy lineup. This year, by the 10th of August, we should get a good look at the new Galaxy Z Flip and Z Fold 4. However, the cat's really out the bag now. High-res, supposedly official renders of the new Z Fold 4 and its color variants are supposedly popping up all over the place at the moment. And there's even some articles on Reddit about the new official cases. Also, recently just dropped, we've got some real-world pictures of the Z Fold 4 and Z Flip 4, and we'll get to those later on in the video. So it's looking like recent leaks were pretty accurate. We can see from these renders and photos that we will indeed be getting a slightly larger cover display, slightly slimmer design and smaller hinge. We can also see that we'll be getting an almost identical camera setup to the Z Fold 3, although the sensors will be getting a decent upgrade, and it looks like the camera bump is slightly smaller this time round. We can see high-res renders now of the Galaxy Z Fold 4 in cream, black and grey, matching what Ice Universe said on Twitter a couple of weeks ago. To be honest, as someone who has had the Z Fold 3 for approaching a year now, these renders don't get me too excited. It seems too samey to me. Don't get me wrong, I think the larger cover display will be a fantastic addition, but although we're getting upgrades elsewhere, it's making me think the Z Fold 3 might still be a really good option for those of you on the fence about getting into the foldable smartphone world. Now, swinging back to those Reddit posts for a second, we can see the Note package for the Z Fold 4. It appears to show off an S Pen housing attached to the case. Personally, I feel like this is going a little bit too big for your pockets, and it's also a stark reminder that Samsung still weren't able to get that S Pen inside the Z Fold 4. I also think it would have been really nice to include a kickstand on this one. Perhaps there is one, but I kind of can't really tell from this photo. Also appearing on Reddit, we have a strap case. I'm not sure if this is an official Samsung case, but I think it's a pretty neat idea, and I have to say the case itself does look pretty nice. Personally, I'm looking forward to seeing one from VRS Design. That's where I got my Z Fold 3 case from, and usually they come out with some really cool modern stuff. Now, in previous videos, we have speculated that the price of the Z Fold 3 would be coming down this year. Samsung themselves did actually say they were working on bringing prices down, but new articles are popping up suggesting that the Z Fold 4 will now be slightly more expensive by up to $50 for some variants. This is a colossal shame, but I have no doubt the current events going on in the world has something to do with this. We've got chip shortages, wars, and the world economy is in absolute tatters, so I guess this was to be expected. To be more specific, I could only find suspected prices in euros, but the Z Fold 4 will be coming in at around 1,920 euros for the 512GB version, a 20 euro increase over the Galaxy Z Fold 3 that came in at 1,899 last year. Now, in other news, we also appear to have some more concrete information on the Galaxy Z Fold 4 specs, part of that being confirmation that the Z Fold 4 will be getting the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 processor, giving it a 15% performance boost on the CPU and a whopping 59% GPU increase. Really looking forward to trying some of those games out on this one. In terms of battery life, although the capacity isn't changing much, it is reported to charge much faster. Apparently it can be charged up to 50% in just half an hour, a vast improvement over the 30% the Galaxy Z Fold 3 could do. We also have more reports of Gorilla Glass Victus on both the cover display and inner displays, which should make the device a little bit more durable. Then finally, we have a 120Hz refresh rate with 1000 nits of brightness, and to be honest, with these specs paired with the larger screen, there's a good chance the Z Fold 4 is going to be the perfect phone and possibly one of the best phones out there for gaming. Mobile gaming is really starting to take off recently, so I'm really excited to try out some games on the Z Fold 4. So we've got around a week left until the Samsung Unpacked event drops, so make sure you tune into that, and if you can't, I'll do my best to do a quick roundup on the day for you so you can get all the juicy info. If you do think the Z Fold 4 is going to be a little bit on the expensive side for you, do take note of the Z Fold 3 around this time. I'm sure there's going to be some really great deals. You can click the link in the top right corner now to check out my review of the Z Fold 3. For now though, I've been Alex, and this has been Take It Easy. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.